And gentlemen, welcome to A2C Overkill. I'm Noah, and I'm joined once again by my Overkill commentator, Justin. How we doing, Justin?
We're doing great. Ready to commentate another amazing show.
Absolutely. A stacked card we have here tonight. First off, the main event. Former Oceanic champion Jey Uso goes one-on-one with Kyle Fletcher. A spectacular match that will be. Plus, Buddy Murphy goes one-on-one with Shota Umino and with Uncle Howdy lurking around. What will go down here? Joe Hendry takes on Pete Dunne, who looks for momentum after his loss at the Elimination Chamber, as well as Jeff Hardy making his A2C debut, facing Penta. But coming up first, the debuting Christian Cage takes on Sami Zayn, who wants revenge after losing in his hometown at the Elimination Chamber. What does tonight's match mean for Sami Zayn?
I mean, you really got to think about it from Sami's perspective. Walking into Canada just to lose, I mean, it's got to be heartbreaking to lose in front of your home crowd. Sami looking for redemption tonight against someone who's definitely made an impact on the locker room since his immediate entry into A2C.
Absolutely. Of course, it's a spectacular opening matchup here tonight. And a debut as well as Sami Zayn's opponent. And now, here comes the debuting superstar. Hide your fathers, ladies and gentlemen. If you're Christian Cage and you're making your A2C debut here tonight, what are you looking to do to get that first victory and start out hot?
One of the main things that Cage could look for tonight is obviously catching Sami off guard. Sami is a phenomenal athlete, someone who's very explosive in the ring, but if you let your emotions get to you in the ring, then you could find an opening, and yeah.
Of course, we saw that at the Elimination Chamber, one of the main causing reasons as to why Sami Zayn might have lost, but tonight he looks for redemption. As the bell rings, we are underway for the opening matchup of A2C Overkill. Habanero tie-up, Sami drags Christian into the corner. Oh, right to work on the leg.
Ooh.
Of course, with A2C WrestleMania around the corner, everyone who's competing on these Overkill and Emergent shows want to find their footing, especially for a debut. You want to make a big impression, especially get onto that WrestleMania card. And Christian Cage is one of those men that lets you do it. Oh my God, Christian Cage with a Hurricane Rana.
Oh. Sami countering. Cage, though, not letting him hit the springboard.
Put Sami on the ropes and... Oh, right to the neck.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. That might be it right there. Sami to his feet, though. Sami with a...
Looking for your...
Oh! A brainbuster to Cage, and he's going to look for the victory here. First pinfall of the opening matchup, and Cage is going to kick out.
A 2 count early on in this matchup could be very dangerous for Christian Cage if he can't make a comeback here.
Sami Zayn has to be another man who wants an Oceanic Championship match, and with WrestleMania up for grabs, you have to think that any of these men competing tonight are trying to find their way to get an Oceanic title match, and especially for Sami Zayn, who lost in his hometown. That has to be something that he's reaching for. And Sami with a kick to the shoulder. And now grabs the leg.
Oh!
I thought he was going to go for a cover there, but...
Big up by Christian. Went for an uppercut.
Oh, Sammy! Someone check on Christian Cage.
Sammy grabbing Christian, throwing him against the ropes. What's he looking for? Oh!
Clothesline by Christian Cage, and now Sammy has to grab at the ropes. Christian stomping on the chest. Into a sit-out powerbomb, but he's not going to go into a cover here. Elbow to the chest. Still cover.
Christian Cage knows that he has to punish Sami Zayn more if he wants to keep him down tonight.
Does Sami Zayn have a father?
I mean, if he does, Christian Cage going for him.
That is insane. But Christian Cage... Oh! God. You have to think that Triple H is somewhere right now watching as Christian Cage and Jeff Hardy make their debuts tonight. And if someone at the importance of Triple H is watching, impression. Oh my God. Where is Sami Zayn going? Looks like he's going to the top rope. What do we call this?
Oh, cross body.
Into a cover. See, this was the issue with Christian. Might be a rookie mistake in A2C, but he was hitting a bunch of high ability moves on Sami Zayn, but he was not going into a cover. And that's veteran instinct in Sami Zayn is, oh my God.
Ooh.
In case you missed it, ladies and gentlemen, Better Than You Bebe did kick us off on Overkill. Oh my God, a clothesline. They kicked us off on Overkill. Of course, still to come tonight. Absolute stat card plus Wesley and Carmelo Hayes face to face. It's going to be pretty interesting. Drop kick by Cage.
I mean, in the corner of Cage, what could he be looking for?
Oh! Punch. Punch. Oh, Zayn. Oh my God.
Now it's Sammy's turn. Ooh. Wrenching at the arm.
Rinsing on it.
Oh, Sammy plummeting to the outside.
You know what happens when you're on the outside.
Especially in A2C.
We did this last week, but Justin, I think we have the best seats in the house.
I mean, oh, is Sammy busted open? I think I can see it from here, but...
Right next to us. Christian's going to go to the top rope. He's going to land a...
Oh!
To a cover! Is it enough to knock off Zayn and Sammy?
This is where the resilience of Sami Zayn really shows here, but Christian can put it all away here. He goes for another.
Oh, into a cover. Sami Zayn not wasting any time. He wants to win off anything possible, and Christian's not going to let it happen. As Justin just mentioned, Zayn... Oh, never mind! Oh, I thought he was going for a blue thunderbomb there.
What's he looking for here? Oh!
Ladies and gentlemen, Christian Cage is 50 years old and he's pulling moves like that.
These two men going glow for blow to kick off the night in A2C. Oh, Christian getting the upper hand.
Carbonero tie up Christian. What's he looking for here? Another Hurricane Rana.
How does Christian Cage move like this?
Like I mentioned, he's 50. Zayn counters into a reverse DDT. And now wrenching on the neck of Christian.
Ooh. Big knees to the back.
Christian holding his back. He's trying to not let Zayn get to him, but that's what we meant by veteran instinct by saying, oh, what is happening in the ring? Oh, he sends Christian over the top rope.
Oh. Now it's Christian Cage's turn to be on the outside of the ring.
But this is a good moment. You get him, even if he comes outside, you get a few seconds to breathe. Get a few seconds to collect yourself. But it's not working as... What do we call this?
Boston Crab?
There's other things we could call it, but yeah, Boston Crab works. Oh my god!
Someone needs to check on Sammy.
Christian.
Oh.
With a... Oh, DDT! A tornado... Was that a tornado DDT?
I would call that a tornado DDT.
A kick out. You know, with all the people gunning for a chance to prove themselves on Overkill, there's just so many absolutely stacked names. Last week we saw Tony D'Angelo get the opening victory, and he's another guy we should be watching out for, but there's just so much talent stacked up and down on this roster. It's ridiculous. Another Hurricane Rana!
He might be aging, but...
Oh.
Oh. The cover.
I don't think Christian realizes that Zayn is right next to the ropes. What is happening?
What's he going for?
Oh!
No way!
Oh!
Kill
switch! The kill switch!
That could be the final nail in the coffin.
For the victory! To go 1-0 in his A2C career! Zayn kicked out! How do you solve Sami Zayn?
I mean, it's really hard to keep Sami down. He is a very, very resilient competitor, and after losing in his home country, you have to know that he's looking for redemption, but he might not get it tonight. Christian up to the top.
Frog splash miss! And drop kick to the face. Uncle Howdy's just been appearing anywhere. You gotta wonder, what if he appears here?
Uncle Howdy has been doing whatever he wants, whenever he wants.
Absolutely. Cage goes off the turnbuckle. Zayn! Oh! Suplex! He's gonna go for the win off that. Here's the cover, and Christian kicks out. What an absolutely amazing opening match we have here.
These Overkill competitors never fail to deliver when it comes down to it.
That's why they call Overkill the A show. Here's the cover. Zayn looking to beat the debuting Cage, and he kicked out. This is incredible. Oh, never mind. He's going for it. Haluva, no.
Oh!
Christian counters the Haluva kick. Shots to the face. Now he picks up Zayn. Off the ropes he goes. Christian. You gotta wonder. Oh my God. Imagine you're Sami Zayn right now.
Sami going through an immense world of pain, but still fighting.
The instinct in Sami Zayn is absolute. Is Christian Cage busted open?
It's tough to tell from here.
Can't quite see from over here, but I think he. Yes, he has.
Oh, yeah.
DDT by Zayn! And Christian immediately rolling to the outside. Oh. Zayn took too much time posing. But Cage looks to try and take him out, but Zayn countered.
That is why Christian Cage is a veteran of this business. Oh!
Here we go! Here we go! Is Cage gonna tap out? And he gets out of it.
Off the ropes.
Oh, ooh. A frog splash.
Big splash.
Sami Zayn clutching at his stomach huge. Christian going to the top rope. What is he looking for here? Zayn getting to his feet. Cage. Cross body with Zayn. Oh my God. Oh my God. Wrenched on the neck of Zayn. Oh. Chop to the chest, a kick. Zayn in the corner. Cage with a power bomb. I don't know why he doesn't go into the cover here. That could have been an opportunity to win the matchup. Instead, he's in the corner, waiting for him to get up.
Oh.
Bear! And Christian Cage. No! How did Sami Zayn kick out of the spear?
I mean, at this point in time, it's obviously just the adrenaline pumping. These men have been going at it for well over 10 minutes now. Oh!
It's actually close to 20 minutes now. These two have been putting on an absolute battle. Christian Cage to the top rope. Is he looking for another frog splash? Yes, he is. He connects.
He hits it this
time.
Into
a cover. And Christian
Cage gets the debut win.
Christian Cage has won his 8th against Sami Zayn. You want to talk about making a name for yourself? How about beating Sami Zayn in your debut?
Christian Cage already a major player just off of that one win.
I mentioned how important it is to get your first victory. But now, ladies and gentlemen, we are moving forward to our next matchup. Another debut is Jeff Hardy from the Hardy Boys takes on Penta of the Lucha Brothers. Of course, Penta and Rey Fenix defeating Pac and Buddy at Elimination Chamber. They are now solely a tag team. And now, seems to be that they have started some issues with the Hardy Boys. Penta and Jeff are going to battle it out tonight. And this is actually a dream match for many.
I mean, 100%. When you think about it, Jeff Hardy, one of the best to ever do it, recently coming into A2C, making his in-ring debut tonight against Penta, who has a lot of momentum behind him, along with Rey Fenix. These two men are the future of A2C. The question is, can Jeff Hardy pull off the second debut win we've seen tonight?
Absolutely. As we mentioned before, tonight's win will be crucial A Lucha Brothers and Hardy Boys rivalry is something that many fans want. Penta awaits his opponent. So, similarly to Christian Cage, how important is it for Jeff Hardy to get this debut victory?
I mean, when you look at Penta and you look at Rey Fenix, those two men separately and together are as dangerous as they come. Very well in-ring workers. Jeff Hardy, though, a legend in his own right everywhere that he's gone before. Jeff Hardy, though, he needs to try to take down Penta. And what it means to try to get a debut win tonight for Jeff Hardy, he wants to make a name for himself and make the Hardys a known threat off the get-go in A2C. And that's what he's looking to do right now.
Absolutely. An absolute banger matchup coming up between Jeff Hardy and Penta. We mentioned how stacked this Overkill roster is getting. The Hardy Boys are here now. As we are ready to go to battle. Penta and Jeff Hardy one-on-one. And we are underway.
Ooh.
Already
Sling
tossing
out
Penta
there.
around. Oh, a sling blade.
Whoa, Sling Blade.
Jeff Hardy's arm snapped on the mat. Kick to the face.
Oh my god. Oh!
My God, Jeff Hardy stomped on like a rag doll, elbow to the back. Penta proud of what he's doing.
The dominant off the get-go. Jeff Hardy needs to get some offense in here.
Absolutely, Jeff Hardy clinging onto the ropes, but Penta with a chop to the chest in the corner.
Ooh.
Jeff's going to make sure it doesn't last too long. Jeff throwing Penta over the top rope. If this was a Royal Rumble match, Penta would be eliminated.
No way, Jeff.
Oh my God! That was even more incredible to see over here. Jeff picks up Penta. Penta countering though. Penta. Oh, onto our table.
Our announce desk.
Stay with me here, guys.
Oh,
he threw Penta into mat.
Oh. Very smart play by Jeff there.
Oh my God, waited for Penta to get in the ring, goes right on the attack, and now the punches begin to the mask. Oh my, I think Penta might be busted open.
It's hard to see under the mask, but I think he might genuinely be.
His elbow also bleeding just a little bit. Jeff Hardy now. Oh, a miniature swanton.
Another one of those forearms.
Right to the face. Hardy. Oh, bounces Penta's head off the turnbuckle. Now Jeff. Spinning around and round we go.
Right next to the ropes. Cover. Ooh. Take out that one.
First Jeff Hardy wanting to make a name for himself in A2C, and there's not a better way to do that than defeating someone with as much as momentum as Penta has right now. Oh, Penta with a Kick to the face. Hardy goes down.
Looking for something here. Throwing Jeff against the ropes. Oh! Big super kick. Absolutely in a dominating position in the match right now.
Oh my god! Penta going into the corner. Jeff trying to regain himself. But Penta loses for a drop.
Oh!
His feet land on the buckle. And now Hardy's going to take advantage.
Big elbow from Jeff. And now focusing the arm.
Oh my god, what was that? Here's the cover. Hardy looking for his debut victory in Penta.
Ooh, nearly a 2 count. Oh!
Wow, right to the face.
Ooh! Jeff Hardy showcasing his high-flying abilities to the best he can right now.
Oh, cover! Oh. Hardy's going for the win here in his debut, and Penta. Now, the Hardy Boys versus the Penta Brothers would be something that I would love to see. Triple H, if you're listening, Triple H, if you're listening to this, Triple H, book this match.
Ooh, basement drop kick there.
But now the question is, what is Penta lifting up Jeff into a backstabber to the back. Here's the cover, looking for the victory on Hardy, and Hardy kicking out at 2. Oh, a DDT to Jeff.
Jeff throwing Penta against the ropes. Oh, not too sure what he was going for there. Oh my god.
Oh, here we go. Penta, the Canadian Destroyer. Jeff's head ricocheted off the turnbuckle. Here's the cover. And Jeff kicks out.
We gotta wonder how Jeff Hardy kicked out of that after the impact of his head onto the turnbuckle.
This match has been absolutely incredible so far. These two are bringing it to each other.
No wonder
Jeff's
people
sitting in
consider
the ring. Penta.
What could he be looking for here?
Penta, drop kick to the face. Jeff goes down. Penta on the ropes. And now Penta talking to Matt Hardy on the outside. Words exchanged. We don't know what's happening over there. And Jeff's going to take advantage. And he's going to take out Penta. Jeff's going to go into a cover here, but Penta.
Near fall. Ooh. Big elbow to the back.
Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, we have 3 more incredible matches following us here tonight. Some incredible stuff coming up. Oh, right to the leg. Penta holding it. And now Jeff Hardy. Oh, Penta counters right to the stomach. Jeff. Penta's going to go into a cover here. And it's still not enough. Jeff kicks out at 2.
Close pin count there. Oh! Oh my god. The athleticism of Penta going into another cover.
And Jeff's still able to kick out. Some incredible showings by our debuting superstars. Penta, meanwhile, Penta.
Whoa.
Here we go. What?
Oh,
a twist of fate with Jeff Hardy? Is he going to beat Jeff with his own move? No.
Wow.
Penta tried to pull the most embarrassing finish for somebody's debut And now he's going to go with
adding
a coup
insult
de
to
grace.
injury.
And now Penta going to the top rope, jumping right up there. Penta waiting for Jeff. And now, drop kick to the face.
Once again.
But Jeff able to counter, and Penta goes down. Jeff is the one in the driver's seat now. Talk about an amazing debut for Jeff Hardy.
These two men showing
Drop
just
kick
why,
to the face again.
just why they are on Overkill, giving everything they have in the ring. Oh, what's it looking for here? Oh!
Oh my God.
Going into the cover off of that.
Oh, here we go, Penta. So similarly to Tony D'Angelo last week, I did not see that cover until it was at a 2 count. Penta now.
Top again. Could he be looking for another drop kick?
He tried.
Didn't quite get any of it. Oh,
Jeff Hardy now. Jeff Hardy going to go into a cover, trying to get the victory in Penta.
Take out at one.
Stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. Our main event, Jey Uso versus Kyle Fletcher. An absolutely incredible match. But right now, Jeff going to the top. He's going to look for it. I thought he was going for the Swanton, but Penta gets to his feet. Instead, it's a drop kick by Jeff. Do you think these two like drop kicks?
I think that this is a very drop kick friendly match.
Here's the cover by Jeff Hardy, and Penta just barely able to get the shoulder up. Oh, he went for another drop kick. They both went for drop kicks at the same time.
Oh.
And now they're trading blows.
Now.
We tried to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, this is a absolutely dream match. Penta with a kick to Jeff.
Penta
Now it's all
getting
about
the
waiting.
crowd riled up.
Oh, kick to the stomach. Jeff to his feet. Penta, here we go.
Oh.
Jabs the arm. Here's the cover. That might be it right there, Jeff. It isn't.
Penta
has defeated. Penta defeats Jeff Hardy in an absolutely incredible matchup. That was spectacular.
What a monumental win for Penta.
Jeff Hardy suffering the debut loss, but an absolutely incredible match nonetheless. Penta with even more momentum on his side. As we are moving on to our next matchup, Pete Dunne returns to Overkill action to battle Joe Hendry. An incredible match coming up. After an incredible 2 out of 3 falls match at Elimination Chamber, Pete Dunne suffered the loss to Javon Evans there. What does he need to prove tonight to get back on the winning track?
I mean, Pete Dunne has now had, correct me if I'm wrong, 2 matches with Javon Evans, and they were both absolute 5-star classics. Pete Dunne, though, unfortunately coming up short in both of those matches. he has something to prove here, and it's that he is the one to be afraid of on this roster. We all know that Pete Dunne is a hard hitter, but he needs to prove it in tonight's match against his opponent.
Absolutely. They don't call him the Bruiserweight for nothing. You know, Pete Dunne and Penta are a lot alike.
I want to see them have a match.
Triple H, book it. But here comes the man himself.
Let me ask you something, Noah. Do you believe?
Why is he just jogging down to the ring in the most generic Titantron we've ever seen in A2C? I do not believe in Joe Hendry.
I very much 100% believe in Joe Hendry.
Do you believe Joe Hendry is going to win this match?
One can only hope.
We need Pete Dunne to destroy him.
The crowd waving their hands.
If Joe Hendry ever fought Dominic Mysterio, I think it'd be the death of A2C. But these two are about to go to battle. And now the bell rings. Pete Dunne, Joe Hendry, one-on-one, and Pete Dunne immediately on the attack to Joe. This is what Pete Dunne excels in. When we strike about strike hitters, Pete Dunne is one of the best in this entire company, and he's going to show it tonight against Joe Hendry. But Joe Hendry himself has been trying to make a name for himself in A2C. Oh my God.
What a move. Joe grabbing the legs. Oh! Oh! Ooh.
Pete Dunne entering back into the ring, trying to get an upper hand on Joe, but it's not working. And now he went for a belly-to-belly, but Joe's going to toss Pete. And now the stomps begin to the chest. Joe going to the first one. I think his foot is under the rope, ref.
We need a new referee hired. Oh, big splash.
Splash to the chest.
Going for another one.
Pete able to dodge Joe, holding his stomach. And now,
oh,
a Kimura.
A lot of people think of Pete Dunne as someone who's small or insignificant. But let me tell you something about Pete Dunne. When he gets the chance, he will dismantle his opponent limb from limb, no matter how big they are.
That's why we call him one of the greatest strikers in A2C. But tonight, it's all about strategy.
Ooh, Joe Hendry with a big boot to the face.
Joe Hendry obviously has the fan support, but does he have what it takes to get a big-ass victory? Hendry lifting up Dunne, looking for a powerbomb. He's going to powerbomb him.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Outside.
Oh God. Now going to the top rope and calling Pete Dunne up.
Pete Dunne died.
Oh my. Oh. Pete got out of the way just in time.
Where's Ricochet, everybody? Hendry thrown off the post. Now he's done taunting, but it was the taunting too much. And now here we go. Pete Dunne, limb from limb, as Justin said.
Rolling Joe into the corner. Oh, no. Big clothesline. Going into the cover.
Like I mentioned before, Joe Hendry has the fan support, but is that enough to defeat the challenge that's as big as Pete Dunne? Joe holding the midsection, and you got to start to wonder, oh my God. The backstabber to Hendry.
Oh my God.
Oh, and here we go. Pete Dunne on the attack, stomping each and every body part of Joe Hendry's. And now, similar to Penta.
And dropping the knees in the back.
I wouldn't want to take that.
I wouldn't want to take any of these moves, honestly.
Hendry getting tossed around like a rag doll.
Oh,
here we go. Pete Dunne destroying the fingers of Joe Hendry. After losing to Javon not once but twice, you got to think tonight's Pete Dunne is very pissed off, and he's going to take all of it out on Joe Hendry, who he thinks the fans love for no reason. And again.
That's 3 times now. Going up at the top. Joe Hendry's halfway across the ring.
Waiting for Hendry to get to his feet. Pete Dunne goes off from the top rope. And now the Kimura's locked in again. Hendry now immediately gets out. Can someone go back and please count how many drop kicks were in the previous match? I'd love a total. Joe Hendry with a splash on the Dunne. Here we go. Is it enough?
Ooh. Big kick out. Can Pete Dunne make a comeback here? He's been dominant for...
Oh, a clothesline.
Ooh. Right now, in a very strugglesome position. Hendry...
Oh, he goes down and kicks out Dunne.
Propping him on the knee again.
Now it's Hendry who has the advantage. Of course, the fans behind him. Pete trying to prove tonight Hendry is all just a theme song.
Big running power slam. Tossing
Dunne into the ring.
Oh!
Dunne wants the win here.
I couldn't really tell what that was, but into the cover.
And Hendry's going to kick out. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, this Friday on Emergence, Roman Reigns faces Zilla Fatu. That's going to be a match you do not want to miss. Another Kimura.
This could be it. Hendry.
Done again.
Again.
Not able to cinch it in enough.
Ooh. Going for that signature splash.
And now Hendry wants to end it right here.
Are you looking for it? Oh.
Oh, Dunne countered. And now Dunne's the one who's waiting for Hendry. He's done. With the bitter.
Are we going to see it? Bitter end.
Here's the cover. And Pete Dunne, no!
Oh,
How did Hendry
near
kick out?
fall. Hendry kicking out in the last possible fraction of a second there, trying to stay in the match and keep his believers alive.
To the top rope. Pete Dunne does not believe in Joe Hendry. I don't.
Well, he's gonna make you believe.
The crowd believes.
Hendry. Oh,
And most
no.
importantly, Hendry believes. Oh no!
Oh!
Someone just got busted open. I can't quite see from here. But Hendry with a power slam. And now Hendry's going to look for the end. Waiting for Dunne to get to his feet. Joe Hendry.
This could be it. Oh! End of days!
And Joe Hendry. No!
What?
Pete Dunne kicked out of the end of days. Elbow drop to Pete Dunne, and now another cover. Is this
might be it?
The final blow? No!
Joe!
Hendry
I thought Joe Hendry had it.
How did he kick out again? And now in Alabama, slam!
Oh! Hendry
And an
goes for
elbow.
the big elbow. Hyping the crowd up, but Pete not having any of it.
Breaker by Hendry. Dunne goes out. Hendry.
Oh!
Whoa, he places his hand on the chest.
Whoa!
Is that enough? What a way to end the match. The hand on the chest. The worst way to pin somebody, and that's how Hendry. These two.
Proud. A2C. The world believes in Joe Hendry.
I will never believe in Joe Hendry, but a dominant win for him tonight. What a victory. Pete Dunne's losing streak continues. But now, ladies and gentlemen, we are moving forward to our co-main event of the night. Buddy Murphy goes one-on-one with Blackpool Combat Club's own Shota Umino. And you know, after Buddy Murphy teamed with Pac and lost to the Elimination Chamber to the Lucha Brothers, what does tonight's match mean for Buddy Murphy as he needs to get something else going?
Buddy looking to earn a huge win tonight, but to do it, he's going to have to go through his opponent, and that is a very, very tall task. There's not a lot to be said about Buddy. He's a man of few words, but he lets the wrestling talk for him.
Absolutely. Of course, as we mentioned before, Uncle Howdy watching somewhere during this matchup. We don't know where, but he's somewhere. He keeps saying stuff on social media. He keeps hinting at something he could be planning. We will see what that could mean. And now Buddy waits. accompanied by the very own William Regal, the manager of Black Bull Combat Club, making his way to the ring. Shota Umino, a man from the Black Bull Combat Club, similar to Buddy, a man of very few words, but he proves himself in the ring, and that's what's going to happen tonight. And he goes to battle with Buddy Murphy.
Looking at these two stars alone, I think we're in for one hell of a 5-star match right here tonight.
Like we said, during this entire match, everybody's going to be looking out for one Uncle Howdy, and that's what Buddy Murphy goes into this match afraid of. We've seen everything that's been said, and we have to find out what all of it means as these two go to battle. Shota and Buddy right here, right now. And we are underway.
Oh my god. Immediately
and
with a
stomp to
giant
the back.
knee. Another.
Oh, and a moonsault. Or, not a moonsault, but a shooting star press. My apologies. Oh. Oh, into the ref.
Grabbing Buddy, putting him on the ropes.
Dragging him to the ropes, Buddy.
Whoa,
Thrown, and Shota with a clothesline. Many people will tell you that Shota's a nobody. They'll tell you he's a jobber. They'll tell you he doesn't belong here. But Shota proves himself each and every time he steps into the A2C ring, and we're finding out right now why.
Big punches to Buddy. Going to the top now. Oh my!
Oh, here
God.
we go. First pin of the matchup.
Oh,
Is
Buddy.
it enough to beat Buddy? And a kick out by Murphy.
I've said this as well in the first match. It is never a good sign to get a 2 count this early on into the match.
Absolutely. Buddy Murphy. Thrown across the ropes. Shota, takes down Buddy again.
God.
Shota. Drug down Buddy. Here we go. A submission specialist. Many don't know that, but Buddy Murphy's an amazing submission specialist when it comes to the in-ring work.
Shota stalking Buddy, waiting for him. Ooh.
Oh my god.
Rubbing the foot into the face of Buddy.
Of course, still to come, ladies and gentlemen, our main event, the former Oceanic champion Jey Uso taking on Kyle Fletcher right after this matchup. But Buddy Shota off the ropes. Buddy's going to go into the cover. Is this enough? And Shota with a kick out. Oh! Oh my god!
Off the ropes. Slides under. Leapfrog. Oh my god!
Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, also coming up this Friday night on Emergence, MJF versus Bryan Danielson in an ambulance match. That's going to be one you don't want to miss.
Absolutely. 100%. Buddy, very dangerous technical wrestler in the ring, specifically very powerful and dangerous when it comes to his knee strikes and his kicking.
Oh! That's what Justin means right there. taking out. Of course, Buddy Murphy, man who faced Pac, not able to get the victory in that match, I believe.
Oh. Get out of the way.
Shota trying to get it. Oh my God, into the ref again. A steel chair has been entered into this matchup. Of course, you cannot use that. If a steel chair is used, it will be a disqualification. The ref throwing it to the outside, but now, oh, he takes out Buddy.
Buddy off the ropes. Oh.
Habanero tie-up. Buddy getting the advantage this time. Picks up Shota. Off the ropes goes Shota. Oh, and a shooting star. Shota on the outside. William Regal over William Regal and on to Shota.
What a show of athleticism.
Absolutely, Buddy. What is he looking for here? Gut wrench. Oh, I think it was a DDT. Oh, and a sit-out power bomb.
God. Got a front row seat for that.
We have the best seats in the house.
Could this be one of the infamous? It doesn't appear so.
Don't even say it.
Oh.
Buddy Murphy, he's going to go for Murphy's Law, it looks like. And
Murphy's Law.
Into the cover. Is it enough? And Shota kicked out. Shota Umino has kicked out of a Murphy's Law. And now Murphy to the top rope. Instantly waiting for Shota to get to his feet. Now, crossbody caught. Shota with a power slam into a cover.
Right into the cover.
And Buddy kicked out. What an amazing match.
It's not. Oh,
Shota. He talked about the amazing Japan technique Shota has built for himself. He is a submission specialist. He will do whatever it takes. That is what's happening right now. But Buddy lifting him on his shoulders to the ropes and off the turnbuckle. Now Buddy to the outside, goes back in. What is he looking for here?
Oh.
Back to the outside and back into the ring.
Getting the steps in.
Oh, well, that didn't.
Oh,
whatever
another
Buddy was
one.
looking for did not work there. As another submission is applied, Buddy Murphy not tapping out yet. An elbow to the face.
Buddy seemingly getting frustrated, but trying to hold himself back.
Buddy now with a kick to the face.
Oh.
Shota trying to guard himself. Buddy. Oh, and a moonsault. Here goes the striking ability.
Oh, big pump knee.
Shota throwing Buddy to the ropes. Oh, into the cover. William Regal.
Knocked him out.
William Regal is next to us.
What?
He is happy about what he's seeing.
Kick out at one.
And now Shota with a clothesline in the corner. And now
What could he be looking
Shota.
for? Oh, whoa!
He spikes Buddy. That is it. That has to be it.
Buddy might be
cover.
out.
And Buddy kicked out.
Oh.
Takes out Shota. Takes out Shota. And now
Buddy.
kick to Umino.
Giving
Into
his
another
last
cover.
efforts.
But Shota kicked him.
Ooh.
Very close matchup here. Murphy. Oh, a
my
kick
God.
to the midsection. You gotta wonder what Murphy's trying to go for here. He needs to end this match quickly if he wants to get the victory here. And now, here we go. Murphy's wall.
That has to be it.
That is it. Buddy Murphy is victorious. No, what?
What?
This dude is kicked out of 2 Murphy's Laws in the exact same match. And now,
Shota.
oh,
Oh,
I wasn't sure what that was. But anyways, another cover. And Shota again.
Shota. Umino is showing the fighting spirit inside of him and the rest of the Blackpool Combat Club.
Flex for Murphy, and now the realization starts to set in.
What will it take to put Shota away?
That is the age-old question. Murphy with a power bomb, another one. Murphy going to the top rope. William Regal is
Might be it.
cussing us out at ringside. A moonsault. Is it enough? And that is enough.
That's it. Buddy Murphy picks up the victory.
Battle. After Shota Umino kicked out of not 1 but 2 Murphy Laws, Buddy Murphy gets the victory. An important win for Murphy tonight. He needed that. Oh, here we go. The lights have gone out. And Uncle Howdy's here.
There he is.
What is
It's bound to
happening?
happen at some point. Where's Uncle
Howdy
Howdy?
dropped
Buddy?
just like he did the Dijak. And the lights have gone out.
Oh, he's gone.
And similarly to last week, he appears in lead.
You gotta wonder who could Howdy be going for next week, if anyone.
But now, it is time for our A2C Overkill main event, what we have been advertising the entire night. The former Oceanic champion Jey Uso looks for momentum ahead of Saturday's main event as he battles Kyle Fletcher. What could that be? As we mentioned earlier, this Friday, MJF Bryan Danielson in the ambulance match. If Bryan Danielson wins, BCC will get a tag title match at Saturday's main event, and also Roman Reigns goes one-on-one with Zilla Fatu. But now, it is time for the main event. Jey Uso, Kyle Fletcher. Here we go. If you're Jey Uso, you're going to the Saturday's main event trying to get back the title that you never even successfully defended. What does tonight's momentum mean, Jey Uso?
I mean, Jey Uso has a large task in front of him with the Proto Star, Kyle Fletcher. Jey really didn't get a fair chance to defend his championship. He was put in the Elimination Chamber right after winning the championship and forced to defend it inside the steel structure against 5 other men. He's looking to right that wrong, beat Gargano, and have a legitimate reign with the championship.
This place is going nuts.
Start eating! You're my favorite, Jey Uso.
Oh God, he's turning into Pat McAfee over here, ladies and gentlemen. It's all me now. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm also officially a Jey Uso fan. And now it is time for the Proto Star, Kyle Fletcher, makes his way to the ring. And if you're Kyle Fletcher, you want an Oceanic Championship match yourself. You want to derail the momentum of Jey Uso. If he gets the business tonight, is he in line for an Oceanic Championship match himself? Oh my God!
No.
Look at the shirt he's wearing.
Kyle Fletcher really easing into the mind games tonight.
That is insane. But like I mentioned, if you're Kyle Fletcher, what does it mean to you to get this victory tonight against a game Jey Uso?
I mean, getting a win against a former champion of any capacity is something huge, but Jey Uso is one of the best that A2C has, period. A win
Not
here
even
for Kyle Fletcher. Exactly.
He was also a tag team champion with his brother Jimmy.
A win here for Kyle Fletcher could skyrocket him into title contention immediately.
Of course, beating a two-time tag champ and a one-time Oceanic champion Jey Uso would be great for Kyle Fletcher. But again, like we mentioned, the mind games. Look at the shirt he is wearing. It is now time for war. Kyle Fletcher, Jey Uso in our main event right now. Here we go. Kyle Jey Uso, put in the chat who's winning. Yeet or Proto Star, it is time.
The match has officially started. These two men are already locking up.
The bell has rang. Jey Uso has lost all of his aura. Right off the ropes goes Kyle Fletcher. And again off the ropes.
Oh, keeping Jay grounded. Smart strategy by Kyle Fletcher.
Oh, into the turnbuckle. Oh, a kick to the
Oh.
face. Oh, into the first cover of the main event. Will he embarrass Jey Uso here? Oh, no. Like Justin mentioned, already a 2 count.
Oh, Jay, what's he looking for here? Oh,
Grabbing on the leg, and now both these men. Off the ropes goes Kyle. Jay. Kick. Jay on the ropes, and he's going to go into a cover here. Roll up. Is that enough to win? But not even a 1 count.
ooh. The elbow drop by Jay. And another one. Okay. Docking Kyle Fletcher here.
Oh my God. Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget. Oh my God, crosswise to the outside. Don't forget. Carmelo Hayes and Wesley will be live immediately following this main event matchup. You will not want to miss that stare down.
Oh my
Jay
God.
thrown across
Jay
the.
being thrown around. Oh.
Kyle too busy taunting.
Kyle thought he could have.
Both of these men trading blows. Oh, Jay.
Oh, big super kick.
Of course, as we mentioned, Jey Uso at Saturday Night's Main Event, he will be looking for his 4th A2C championship. That might be a record. Kyle into the cover. Is this enough to defeat Jey Uso right here, right now? And Jay is going to kick out, too.
Nearly a 2 count. Maybe it was a 2 count.
Kyle off the ropes takes out Jay, and now oh my God.
Kyle grabbing Jay. Jay, though, not having any of it.
If you're Kyle Fletcher, what is your strategy here?
I mean, I feel like we saw a little bit of his strategy towards the start of the match. Try to keep Jey Uso grounded. If he cannot get up, he cannot hit the spear, the super kick, the splash. If Jay can't get up, he can't get offense.
Absolutely, but right now, Kyle Fletcher's the one who's getting attacked. He can't get up. Kyle, slowly. Oh, a brainbuster on the outside.
Stop.
Someone needs to check on Jay. He might be out. Like we mentioned, Jey Uso now by himself on Overkill. No Roman Reigns, no Solo Sikoa, no Jimmy Uso. It's just Jay.
Jay. Oh.
Wanting that, but Kyle's going to counter and a snap suplex.
Oh my God.
Jay might be out cold.
Jay, though, immediately getting up, grabbing Kyle, looking for
Not
a
going to have it
guy.
Buckle. Goes Kyle, Jay. And now Josh picking up Kyle, looking for...
Oh my God.
Oh, body slam.
Ooh. Big uppercut by Jay.
Now Jay going to the top rope. And oh, a splash! There it is! 2-0! I thought that might have been it right there, right now. The referee.
Oh.
The referee seems to be in the way a lot tonight.
I am really astounded by how much these men want this win tonight.
Absolutely, but the question remains, who wants it more? Takes down Jay. Kyle. Oh my God.
Kyle. Oh my God.
Oh my God, a Falcon's arrow.
Kyle
Falcon's
getting hyped
arrow.
up. What's he looking for here?
He'll be looking for anything right now. He's waiting patiently, and
Gets down.
one. No way.
Oh my God!
Takes out Jay. Kyle standing in the wake, waiting for Jay to get to his feet. Oh, blows to the face, and there it is, classic Jey Uso. And now to the outside.
Jay getting
But
hyped
Kyle
up.
to his feet
Oh my
immediately.
god! Oh!
How did
I
he
think
do
Kyle
that?
Fletcher. I think Kyle Fletcher might be busted open right now. Kyle.
I think Kyle Fletcher might not be
superhuman.
human.
Yeah, superhuman. I mean, to get up immediately after a move like that, insanity.
Absolutely. Jay gets back into the ring. The referee starting the count. Is it going to be one of those matches? But Jay doesn't want to make that happen. He's going to be patiently waiting in the ring. Could he even go to the outside?
107.
And yes, he will. Takes down Kyle.
Jay throwing Kyle into the ring.
Oh, takes him out. These two are just going at it. Picks up Jay. Jay counters, though.
Jay picking up Kyle.
Off the ropes with Kyle. Oh my god. Into the cover. Is this enough?
Kick out at one. Oh my god. Dropping. Get in the corner. And
oh my god.
Big knee.
No, oh, Jay might be busted open.
Kyle going into the cover. This could be huge.
Enough. Can Kyle get the victory here? No.
Ooh.
Kyle. Oh my god.
Kyle Fletcher calling Jey Uso up. No. No. And the tombstone.
Pile driver. A tombstone pile driver. Similar to no Henry one. Arm on the chest. But Jay.
Oh.
Jay is not going to be Pete Dunne.
Very, very close call there, Kyle. Oh, big springboard kick.
Waiting for Jay to get to his feet. Kyle. Oh, cross body into the cover. Is this enough? Right here, right now. And Jay kicked out. The Yeet stays alive. Kyle now. Picking up Jay. Oh my god. If you're Kyle Fletcher right now, you're doing exactly what Justin said you should do. You're not letting Jay get any upper hand as he picks him up. Oh, right to the face. But if you're Jey Uso right now, what do you do to get back into this?
I mean, it's tough to say. Kyle Fletcher is in very much control right now. Jay has always found a way to make comebacks, but after all of this, Jay could be in a very dangerous position. What is Kyle looking for?
What is Kyle doing?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Kyle busted open on the eyes, you can see.
Kyle. Oh.
Oh, Jay!
Jay!
A chop. Another chop. Another chop. I think both of these men. Oh, a spear! A spear by Jay!
Ooh, Kyle Fletcher with a huge kick out.
Now Kyle into another cover. He is not giving Jay any room, but Jay's kicks out again. Waiting for him to get to his feet, and Jay really has no defense right here. This is just utter attack. Kick to the face. Kyle waiting for Jay over the head. Oh my God.
Oh,
roll up here.
Kyle.
And a super kick.
Super kick.
Is that enough? Taking a page out of Seth Rollins' book. Is that enough? And Jay kicked out.
Ooh. Near fall at 2.
Formerly Seth Rollins, Kyle Fletcher taking a page out of his book. Oh, off the knee. Jay goes down. Kyle waiting for Jay. Waiting. Oh, here we go again. What is Kyle looking for?
Could he hit it this time? Whatever this is.
What Kyle, is this going to be?
Off the rope.
Oh, suicide dive.
Dive.
Jay is out. Kyle. Wait for Jay to get to his feet. Jay, though, shot to the face. Both of these men going at it. Jay throws Kyle into the ring, and now
these two men giving every last ounce that they have in this ring. What a main event.
And now, oh my God!
Oh my God!
This might be the best Jey Uso match of all time.
Kyle picks him up after Jay went for a swing and a miss with the kick. Oh! Oh!
Jay is out. Is this the end? Kyle Fletcher waiting for Jay. Is this it? Kyle Fletcher.
Kyle. Oh.
Stone. Did Kyle Fletcher just defeat Jey Uso? Yes, he did.
Kyle Fletcher has defeated the former Overkill champion.
Oh my God. What does this mean? Is Kyle Fletcher next in line to whoever ends up walking away as the champion? But wow. An absolutely incredible main event. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us for A2C Overkill. I've been Noah. He has been Justin. I will see you this Friday for A2C Emergence. He will see you next Monday as always. Thank you for joining us.